Are you ready, Battle of BC? I think you waited long enough. You deserve it. Welcome to your top 6 for Street Fighter 6 here at Battle of BC7. Of course, I'm Frashad, hailing from Seattle, and I'm in the presence of greatness with Beautiful Crow. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing so great. Oh my God, I'm doing so great. We're gonna keep on pushing truck. I know it's a little bit of a long break. I'm sorry. I did lie to you all a little bit. I said 20 minutes, a little bit longer. We're bringing it back though. We're ready to box though, but we first gotta throw it over to the main man on stage. It's Big Dom.
Man of many talents, Dom.
Peace, 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 peace. How we doing, everybody out there? Battle of BC7, how we doing? Yes, yes, yes. We're about to get this Street Fighter top 6 started. First to the stage, I would like to call Riddles up.
Good luck. But I'll let you have it and come back in there.
Clap it up for Riddles.
And then up next, we are going to have ChrisCCH.
The nicest man on the internet.
That's right.
Best of luck to you guys. I'm so excited to get this started. I'm going to pass it back over to Frashad and Beautiful Crow. You guys have fun.
Oh, and have fun we shall. Thank you so much, Dom. Rashad, look, it's been hot games.
Yes, sir.
All day long, all weekend long, honestly. But like, it's about to get hotter. We're here at the apex of it, and it's so dope that we're starting this off the rematch from last year.
Oh man, and I'm so excited for this top 6 too, because it brings together a lot of like great local talent, but also like, you know, people from like Seattle and like different provinces of Canada and whatnot, and people you really expect. And we're getting off to a banger.
It's so good.
Riddles and ChrisCCH.
Yep.
Now, if you don't know these two, you're gonna know now. Riddles, of course, a savant in the Smash world.
Yep.
Doing it also big here in another world with Terry Bogard as well.
Hilarious.
And ChrisCCH just came back from Japan with Fly Quest, doing it big up there as well. And now he's here doing it with the Ed. He also has a Terry in his pocket as well.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if we'll quite see the mirror, but that's just saying that he has a little bit of knowledge behind it.
Right, exactly. Oh my God, they're living it up
You
here.
can hear the chance.
It's so loud.
This
in
is
the
Battle
video.
BC, guys.
Bro, it's so loud in this video. I love it so much. But yeah, I mean, Pocket Terry, of course, you know, he does have that knowledge of, you know, what Riddles can go for. I've been saying it for the past year. I'm like, look, Riddles is going to win a large event in Street Fighter so soon. Like, the way he's been leveling up over the past year, he's always on the cusp of greatness. And I do think we're not really going to have a repeat of last year, because Chris was the one that kept Riddles from Grand Finals last year. So this is that potential to start that road for redemption for Riddles. Or is Chris, I mean, he tweeted out before he came here, he said, I'm coming for the back-to-back. I'm
trying to be the best Canadian. That's what he's trying to say.
I'm trying to be the best Canadian. He's like, I'm keeping my title as King of Canada. I'm like, aren't you from Seattle?
Yeah, he's from my neck of the woods. So like, you know, he's asking for a big title right now. So we'll see if Riddles can stop that from happening here. This is going to be quite the interesting fight. Now, one thing I'm kind of interested to see, and you know, going into this, wait, we got to talk about what's on the line here. If you guys don't know, in the top 4 of this, we'll be able to qualify for our Kumite last chance qualifier later tonight to get the duke it out and whatnot. So stay tuned later on tonight. Check that out. But there's a lot on the line, Pro.
Yeah, this is insane. Like, I love it so much, because like, these players, with how seasoned they have been, they're not scared of these situations. They ain't scared of no stages like this, but like, that extra pressure, that added weight, you know, just thinking about that trip, thinking about that chip, getting on.
Thinking about that chip? Is that what you said?
Thinking about that chip.
We might see some chip definitely here, especially with Terry. Terry's a character that's going to really excel once he's able to get Chris and Burnout, but easier said than done. You know, I'm surprised. Riddles are usually that kind of player that backs off to do like the burn knuckles just like that to kind of skip neutral. But maybe a lot of respect on the line. You should. This is ChrisCCH.
He has to. I mean, because they've played each other so much, they have a decent record against each other. It's just ChrisCCH knows a lot of Riddles' bad habits. Like, he loves to try to do wake up, rising tackle very often. You know, that's a wake up DP. He tries to get Chris off of him. But Chris is so good at playing a patient defensive game. It shows in spades.
Oh my God, the stand medium kick. Already finding the confirmed. Put him in the corner already. These games are going fast, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Chris, I was talking about he's blazing earlier, just blazing through his opponents earlier. Without, you know, it's like skill diff or whatever, but he plays so fast when he's comfortable. When he knows he can get a win, right here, pop to level 3, says, give me the game.
Clinical. Teacher man had a squabble.
Man. going to be the first game of perfect as well.
Maybe we need to warn him, man.
Yeah.
He says he wants to be the best Canadian. He's getting citizenship
He's
right
getting
now.
there, right. I think he's the only, like, well, no, let me see. Checking through top 6. I want to say, like, he's like maybe one of 2 Americans in this still. Just going through all of Canada. I was like, all right. Calm down here, Chris. So Riddles now with a little bit of offense in. Yep. Rushing the burn knuckle. Nice.
Hey, that's that warm-up we were talking about, though. He's looking pretty right now, and that is going to be a hefty punish, courtesy of the stand fierce there. Dump a lot of meter onto it, make sure he goes in burnout. You're not quite dead yet, just a smidge.
Oh, God, but what's the answer here? There's a
in the
potential.
corner. This is really bad.
Corner reversal. Chris can keep this pressure up if he needs to. Only has 1 bar of super, but he has a decent job of exercising and maxing out his drive potential, and this is going to spell the end of it. Riddles, you had it. It was in the palm of your hand, but it's going to slip away as ChrisCCH says you should have killed me when you had the chance.
If you don't finish your plate, that's what's going to happen. ChrisCCH, robbery. Just a little bit of theft. We love to see it.
1 sliver, the magic pixel, whatever you want to call it, but that is 1 chance at life to take it. Riddles, now you got to dig down D, baby. This is a best of 5, but that's not a hot way to start.
Okay, looking good so far. Okay, yeah, that's good knowledge right there. That TC does have a sizable gap in between it, so Chris scouting that out.
Man. Okay, Riddles low on drive. Has the ability to push in. Yep, goes ahead, drive rush in. Corner, once more.
Going in there. Good on Chris to recognize the plus frames, inching his way back in there. Did he even go for the DP? Just let him land.
Okay. Pop himself to burn out. So I'm going to finish this off this time. He's going to crack shot again. Oh, no. Okay, doesn't have a shades of last round. We'll finish it off. Power wave, easy peasy.
Yeah, keep it even in the round count here. Already skip it in there. Great tech there from Riddles. Uses the EX Fireball, but it gets grabbed out of it. Maybe a little bit 2+.
A little bit, just a little bit. Okay, tripping him up, potting back into mid-screen. Chris now trying to slow down the tempo a little bit. Riddles make mistakes. Very nice job. Kill rush. In, throw, corner.
No loop. No, he waited. Okay. Yeah. You know what? He was like, I'm not confident in this anti-air will happen, but I am confident in this confirm as I go right back, put it right in the body bag. Level 3, you know what it is. ChrisCCH, 2 on the board.
Every single time now, Riddles has gone for that dash back into burn knuckle. Every single time Chris has countered it and made him pay for it in varying amounts, this time resulting in the game victory for him. 2 up on the board here. ChrisCCH just needs to win 2 more rounds to send Riddles down to losers, and he's looking to do so. Perfect parry though from Riddles. Good answer.
Yeah, we need a little corner carry on this too. Chris immediately backing off, just trying to stand out the perfect spacing right outside of the max range. Riddle closing the gap.
Okay. Caught out, pushing back the corner. Oh no, swing and a miss. The wake-up DP's not been working for Riddles all day long. Yeah, ChrisCCH capitalizing.
And he's seen that scenario enough that he's able to get the side switch too, put him in the wrong position, but in the right time for Chris to get another one on the board here. We're almost about to close this out. I don't want to be a 3-0, man.
Man, I mean, talk about, seeing him make that situation multiple times before. Chris has probably been in that situation multiple times before. Remember, pocket Terry. But this is just speaking to the strength that Chris has in the knowledge check here. And Riddle's not able to, find the correct answer to confirm and take these rounds. And Chris 1 round away from getting this 3-0. He's popping a level 2. He said, "You're pissing me off, kid."
All right, I got a question. You mind? Are you mind?
Go for it.
Bobby his in a second. All right, he's coming through, gets the meaty stand, fierce. We're inching closer here. Riddles got a little bit left in the tank. Come on. Okay, put himself in burnout. This is a chance.
This is your chance indeed.
You can get a lot of chip off this. You can win the game off this, and yes, you can. Okay, get one on the board here. Riddle's still living.
I'm very happy that Riddles decided to not try to go, into like Buster Wolf confirm or any sort of meter spinning confirm. Didn't need to, so now he's coming into this all-important final round with 3 bars. Can do a whole lot of damage with it. Now he has Chris in the corner. Okay, rising tackle. To bounce it off a bit, but Chris, immediate answer back. Pop that level 2. Let's walk. Let's take a walk.
Okay, Chris trying to make some cinema out here. Trying to push him away. Like it, use the flicker, gain some space. Just the empty jump. Riddles waiting for the delay button.
Try to bait him out for it. He says we're going to go some geysers, baby. Spend it all. Expend it, but Chris lives again.
Okay, I don't want to say anything, man. The little bit of health still.
A little bit of health, has
drive bit of health. That's all he needs.
Riddles is burnt out. This is so scary. He tries to go for the crack shot.
I want to see Riddles finish this out, man.
He's pushing the corner. There's drive impact threat on the table. Steps back here. Flicker pull in. Oh no. Throw number 2. What's the mix? Goes for level 2 as well.
Going raw this time. Oh my God! He did it again! He did it again! ChrisCCH with just a smidge of health. Same verse, same as the first, man.
Second verse, same as the first, all the way through. And you saw Riddles try to go for that power wave under to stop the momentum and just take that last little bit of health, that tiny little pixel of health, but it was not gonna happen. No shot in hell.
And I was really rooting for Riddles there, though. He once again was so close there, but it takes a lot to finish off these type of players. This is a new caliber of player. I said, my man was in Japan during Capcom Cup.
He was in a hyperbolic time chamber.
He was on the mountains, man.
He was chilling on the mountains, meditating with the turtles. I mean, it was so close. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Similar result last year as well.
History does repeat itself.
Unfortunately for Riddles. I mean, I'm like, it was like right there, dude. It was right there.
It was right there.
Twice.
Photo finish, but not quite. No cigar.